What's up, my guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about the Hair Beast styling cream. My name is Andre. I've been using different pomades and gels and everything for years, ever since I was a kid, and I've tried a lot, and this is one I randomly picked up at a barbershop and I liked it. I'm going to work through it. Once it's gone, I'll probably not buy it again, but we're going to review it today in case you find it on your shelves. And if anything, it can give you an idea on what creams are and how to use them. Looking at the ingredients, right? It's interesting. The first ingredient, of course, is water. And then the second, I was surprised, is a beeswax. And so this gives a medium hold, a little bit of shine, has a decent smell to it. I think it's got a pleasant smell. It's more like an Old Spice kind of smell, I think. But overall, I like it. I've been using it for a while. As you can see, this is a cream, so it's white, and I can, my finger goes in pretty good. The consistency is, it's almost like a really thick whipped cream, is what I would say that consistency is. It feels good in the hands for sure. It's not waxy, which is surprising given that ingredient number 2 is beeswax. So I like this one. Let's see, on it says a light hold, natural finish. So not a lot of shine. I think it gives a little bit more of a medium hold than a light hold, but it depends on how you use it. My hair is kind of thick and wiry and a little curly, big curls. But let's see, my hair is starting to dry out, so let's get after it. I'm gonna take about that much. Again, this is the Hair Beast styling cream. Hope you can see that. And as always, what I like to do is I rub it through the first 3 fingers of each hand, and then we get after it, guys. We get it in the hair. My hair is a little more dry today than how I usually like it. So that will affect how it's gonna style in your hair, how it's gonna pull through the follicles and the hair strands and everything. And if you use a comb, it might be a little stiffer to work with because there isn't as much water in the hair. So let's see. I always decide, am I going to use my hands today or am I going to use the comb? And it kind of depends on the pomade I use. For example, the water-based pomades, usually I use a comb because it's hard to get a more natural look with just your hands. And so it's, it feels good to rub through. You can tell, like I can tell it's already kind of like getting in place. And just a simple, quick stop in the front. And that's it, guys. I mean, that's pretty much it. So the challenge for me is always getting the front of my hair to do what I want it to do because of the way my hair curls and the way my head is shaped. So I could probably put a little bit more in here on this side, but I'm not going for anything too crazy today. Just the standard lift in the front. So very quick to run through, right? Unlike if you've seen my previous videos, the water-based, the Suavecito and the Ruzzle, which was a fiber, and those ones took more time to get into the hair and work through into the style that I wanted to, whether I was using my comb or my hands. So that's interesting. If you need a quick style in the morning, if you don't have a lot of time, something like a styling cream could help. This is Hair Beast. I think it's Get Beast. Yeah, getbeast.com is their website. So if you need something quick, this could be a good option. I've enjoyed it. I've gone through, I don't know, half of this so far, and I continue to use it. Oftentimes, if I don't like something, I'll just buy another one. So that's been a good one so far. I can recommend that, Hair Beast. And, that was probably the quickest the quickest video I've made, the quickest style that I've done. So now that it's in, guys, let's take a look. It is a very low shine, actually, I would say. Maybe medium light, maybe light. It's not completely matte like a matte pomade is. So this is light to medium shine, I would say. The hold is very light right now. I can already tell compared to the other two, it is a lighter hold. It hasn't dried yet. It still needs to dry, but it's going to be a much lighter hold. And if I wanted more, I could put more product in the front, more product where I want it to hold more, but different ones are going to hold in different ways. And it depends on the ratios, of course, of the ingredients. Ingredient number 1 and 2, water and wax. The water is going to dry, the wax is going to hold what's left over. So it doesn't feel waxy though, which is nice. It gives a nice natural feel to the hair without being overly crunchy, for lack of a better word. Here's what I always think about, okay? I always wonder what a girl would think if she was running her hands through the hair after I use one of these pomades. If you use a gel, it's gonna be hard and plastic feeling. The water-based might be similar, to be honest. It dries and it kind of like solidifies the hair a little bit. This one, it seems like it's gonna be a much more natural, like malleable, a nice lady could run her hand through your hair and still feel like it's not gross. But let's take a look, see the sides and the back. If you watched my first video, you probably know it's about time for me to trim the hair a little bit. It's getting a little bit longer. The fade is starting to even. So if I want to get that fade back, it's going to be about time to clean some of this up in the next couple days or so. So keep an eye out for that video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Real quick, guys, drop a comment below on what you want to see me review in a future video. Is there a pomade that you love? Is there one that you've heard about before that you haven't used yet? Let me know with a comment and we'll get it on the video, we'll get it on the channel, and we'll do a review. I'll let you know what I think. Take care.